Isako, Yokeresho, Haalando, Ekitike, Florian Wirtz to bring anybody you want to the Premier League. The fact remains that Mohamed Salah is the undisputed best player in the league. Anybody you want to bring, anybody you want to introduce, none of them are better than this guy. At all. What? See, Liverpool fans, if what I watched tonight is a thriller to next season, if what I watched tonight is what I'm to expect next season, Liverpool fans, I'm telling you, buckle your seatbelt. Buckle your seat belt, because you are in for a blast. You are in for a treat next season. My goodness, the technical level of this team has gone to another level. I do not understand. Hugo Ekitike, I was not familiar with your game at all. I knew about all your dribbling, all those, your trickery and stuff like that. But this brother is the tallest player in our team. He's like 6'5". He's lanky. So I expected him not to be strong. This guy is strong. He's gallant. His back to goal play is very good. The assist he gave Salah today was the definition of a complete center forward. I don't want to overrate him, but we might be watching Prime R9 here. We might be watching Prime Henry here. I'm not trying to overrate him. I'm just being modest here. Deadass. Nunez should have been offside first of all. He stayed onside. That is a bonus. Made the run. Had the pace. He's fast. He's fast. A player with his stature, I just expected somebody that, in the box, get to, head the ball and, sometimes maybe bully a player here or there. But this guy, it's like I'm watching Henry, because he did a leg over, then gave an amazing pass, a pinpoint pass to Salah, who is unstoppable, who is aging like the finest of wines. I don't understand Mohamed Salah again. I don't know how. See, when I watched Mohamed Salah in the 17-18 season, when he had that amazing season where he broke every record, I was thinking, okay, when Mohamed Salah loses his pace, we are going to see a player that is going to decline massively. I've not seen a player, honestly, change his game, morph his game so much at the top level. It's like I was watching Prime, when Prime Messi was still that pacey player that was more focused on dribbling and stuff like that. Yes, Messi still dribbles now, but he doesn't have that pace, that same burst that he had. Then Messi, in that 18-19 season, Messi will come back, play, make, do this, pass, do all everything the team was doing it. I'm not saying Salah is at that level, but Mohamed Salah, I don't know how his passing got to this level. I don't know where it has gotten to a point where I can say in the final third, right now in the Premier League, Mohamed Salah is the best. Goal scoring is there as well. If Salah wins one more Golden Boot or an assist award, what is stopping you from putting the base for best player the Premier League has seen? I don't even care again. If he wins one more Premier League, 3 Premier League titles, he has the same number of Golden Boots with the player that is considered the greatest ever in the Premier League, Thierry Henry. So what are we waiting for? He'll probably win one more player of the season. If he can win a Golden Boot over one of the greatest scorers we have seen of all time, Haaland, again, serious conversations need to be had. Serious conversations need to be had. And many of you are not ready for it. But this team was blistering from. Let's quickly talk about the first team. We watched them in the new Liverpool kit that you cannot yet get from the Edgar Steak store. It's not available, but you can still get this one or any of the other new kits from any club, Man United, Chelsea, any club at all. Just message us on WhatsApp with this phone number above. Delivery is worldwide. Go to our website too, advertisement.store. You can shop there. But let's talk about the first game. The first game, what I want to talk about is Rio Ngomoa. Only Liverpool. All these talents. We have the best 16-year-old in England. A goal and assist in 5 minutes. This boy is ahead. Nothing concerns him with going back. Look at how he took that ball. Took on his player, went, and then slotted it in the back of the net. From outside the box. Bottom corner. Right bottom. That's the same thing this boy did in our last game. He took the ball again, dribbled his man, and scored. This is a serious talent we have on our hands. Liverpool fans, we can't sleep on this one. We have pulled off an absolute masterclass by going to get this boy at a very young age. And I think at that left wing row, that's why the Gakpo self lock him today, scored 2 goals. He knows his role is in danger. Because I think this boy is good enough to start. We rather have seen from Lamine Yamal. I think Lamine Yamal has changed the landscape of the way people think. These players are now physically able to compete with older men. Men are 2 times their age. How old is Salah again? 33. This boy is 6 + 6. Is it not 12? I be with my mass. I don't know, but Salah might be 2 times his age. So we have people that can give birth to him in the team. So that's to tell you how football has changed. But that first team, that's the only thing I want to talk about. Nunez as well got a goal and assist. I wanted him to score a hat-trick today because I saw Al Hilal might be ready to pay £90 million for Nunez. That is most of the Isak money covered. People are always making a big fuss of Liverpool signing. I went to do research today. It looked like I've only spent £50 more than any other team. And with the amount of players who are sold, Luis Diaz, 75 million euros. And now Nunez. For this amount, broski. And the way he celebrated the goal and Elliot celebrated his own goal too, and Elliot tried to applaud the fans and wave them after the match. That looked like both of them were saying goodbye. That looked like their last 2 games. And kudos to both of them, especially Nunez, who knew from the start of last season that he wanted to be sold. The club has been looking for who to sell him to, and he has maintained his professionalism. He has given his all anytime on the pitch. Yes, his all might not have been good enough, but you can never fault Nunez, you can never fault his work rate. And he had a very important role to play, especially that game versus Brentford. Not winning our number 13. So I'll never forget that. So kudos to Nunez. And that was it about the first game. Now to the main event. Oh! Barca fans, I delivered my poly unit for you. I pocketed Nunez, what's his name? Nico Williams for you. Different players. He entered 3 different players' pockets. He entered Frimpong's pocket. He now went to Konate's pocket. He now went to Soboslai's pocket at the end of the game. You see people, he tried to dribble Konate. Konate said, get out of here. You think we're here to play? And then let's talk about quickly from keeper to defense. Mamako. Mamadashvili, what a save. So I've been 3-3 if this guy didn't make that save. Very, very good deputy goalkeeper. I'm happy to have him as a deputy goalkeeper. Frimpong. This one is just a runner. Nothing concern him. That right wing, right hand side, up and down. He's even better defensively than Trent by far. Because he actually wants to defend. He's applying himself in defense. Yes, Trent is a better offensive tool. Fine. But Frimpong still, it's still okay. We're not missing the creativity in the team because we have compensated for that with new players that we have introduced. So I'm very happy with Frimpong. Let's go to other defense. See, the technical level of this team is so high that Konate is now trying scissors kick. If Konate would have scored that would have been crazy, man. But Konate, another very good commanding performance. Endo as well, very, very good. Endo is a very, very good player, but we need to sign another centre-back. Today, we miss Van Dijk, especially for that set-piece defense. The 2 goals that Athletic Bilbao scored were both from set pieces. Anytime our defense looked very vulnerable was from set pieces. Yes, I know Van Dijk's absence is a massive part of that, but then we still need another centre-back because inevitably, Konate will get injured next season. He's an injury-prone player, except something miraculous happens. And maybe Van Dijk, it's even possible we can get injured. We need another top centre-back, a third player that can come in and deputize or even start at times. So we need that squad depth. So please, go and Magehi or whoever you want to sign. Just bring another good centre-back. Kekes. Ho! Hey! This Kekes. Tackling machine. 1v1 machine. This guy looks unbeatable on defense. Like, nobody passed him today. Nobody. How many tackles did this guy have? 4 of 4 tackles won. I say he's insane. They waste time to go to the ground though, and he will get the ball. Very active and agile player. Even today, there was one header that he put his head in. I said, brother, this is preseason, no. Don't go and give yourself concussion. But he's a player that gives his all. He truly, he just a regen of Andy Robertson in his prime. Let's not forget how good Prime Robertson was. And he still has the attacking ability. He still has that technical ability to cross the ball, to pass the ball. Oh my God, what a signing we have gotten. My brother, at the end of the season, 45 million euros for this boy will be looking like a massive bargain. Because we might just have the best left back in the league. I'm telling you. That is how highly I rate him. Out of everyone, him and Ekitike are the 2 players that impressed me the most. Soboslai and Gravenberch, that pivot, they were very good. These 2 players have improved so much since coming to the club. I think the only problem people have with Soboslai is that he's not the type of player that they want him to be. They are not ready to accept who he is. Soboslai is not going to be that number 10. No. He's that workhorse, the engine, the industry in the midfield. He's the one that does the dirty work. But then, I will not limit him to that. He still has very good technical ability. His passing is good. He's like some of the dribbles he pulled off today, even gave that guy the nutmeg today. Very, very good player. In possession, he was very good. We know that he's probably the best shooter of the ball in our team. I've always said that he can be our Valverde. I believe he can even be better. That is the player I always liken him to. Because he's a two-way player. He performs in all three phases of the pitch. He started the match in the midfield pivot. He changed later to a left, center mid that was attacking a lot. And then at the end, he ended it at the right back position. And he did very well and excelled in all those roles. Gravenberch today was our best midfielder. Man, Gravenberch has his improvements, man. When we signed him from Bayern Munich for 40 million, many people were laughing at us. They didn't even know what we were thinking. He had that his first season, he was not that good. Second season, he entered his own. That was last season, our title winning season. And now he looks even better. He looks smarter. He always looks like he can beat his man. That shoulder drop, that shimmy. He can sense where the ball is going to be. Defensively and offensively, we have a jugador on our hands. And that is why I'm not bothered about Vets, because players improve at Liverpool. Gravenberch, when he came in first, was not as good as he is now. And he's not still as good as he can be. He is still improving. He's a player that, and it's not as infused confidence in. And I'm sure he'll do the same thing in Vets. That's why I'm telling you, Liverpool fans, Vets was average today. He didn't perform today. But be there on Sunday. Against Crystal Palace in that Community Shield. The Vets on the big stage, be there. We're going to perform. So Gravenberch was absolutely amazing. What a midfielder, man. What a midfielder. I absolutely love him, man. The way he has made our team better is just insane. And our midfield is stacked. Look at McAllister is still there to come in. So our midfield is covered. I think it's just a centre-back we need to sign. I will probably still get Isak. I will talk about that later too. Gakpo, although he scored 2 goals today, I didn't like his play. I will not lie. I know it sounds crazy, but I didn't really like his play. Sometimes it felt like he was holding the ball too much. He didn't release the ball enough. And some of his play was just too predictable. Every time he would cut into the right and go and shoot. I don't know, man. I think he should mix it up sometimes. And if you're not lucky in Real Gomba Adeo, but very good. He might be a player that, yes, I don't like his play, but I can never fault his output. His output is very good, which is very important to us. Mohamed Salah, best player in the league. I don't have anything else to say about that guy because I don't know how he still manages to impress me after watching me for 8 years. Or is it 10? No, 8 years, exactly. And now he's entering year 9 now, right? 9 season wonder. Vets, as I said, he didn't have his best of games today, but I just want to correct something. Many of you think that Vets is going to be our KDB, or even somehow I like to Bruno Fernandes. Vets is not a player like that. Vets is just a more athletic Pedri, a more attacking Pedri. Yes, Pedri is better in many facets of the game, obviously. I think Pedri is above now, fine. But then, liking it to a more, just the way I can explain to you Vets the best is a more athletic Pedri. A player that, he's just a calm player. He knows what to do and how to do right. I think today sometimes he was trying to do sometimes some things out of the ordinary too much and it didn't come off. And it's fine. But I'm seeing the brains. I'm seeing the ability there. And we'll be fine. We'll be good. That Vets, Ekitike, and Salah, you guys really allowed that happen. I'm back to you, my man, Ekitike. Bro, you impressed me the most, man. Like, I cannot even lie. I didn't know you were this good. I'm thoroughly impressed. I underrated you. I raised my hand, I underrated you. What a debut from you. What an Anfield debut from you. I was very, very, very happy with this. And we did well. Our next game is the Community Shield final on Sunday. And I cannot wait for that one against Crystal Palace. I cannot wait for the season as a whole. I do think we'll retain our title. I think we have everything to retain our title. And I think we'll push for the Champions League. I just saw this night that Newcastle had bid 90 million euros for Sesko, and I think RB Leipzig will definitely sell now. And Newcastle is not spending 90 million euros on a player and keeping Isak. It's not possible. Alexander Isak is still coming to all this. So we're still going another level. Many of you are saying, you don't want Isak, bring the Isak, Joe. I know Isak or no Isak, I'm telling you, will be good with Ekitike. But Nunes is going. We need two very good centre forwards, and Ekitike can actually play on the left from what I saw today. We need that Isak. He's not a want. We need him. Bring him. Bring him. These are players that will play for our club for the next 5-6 years. Salah is, getting older, although the man doesn't want to get old. But let's be realistic here. Isak and a centre-back and we are good. But the fact that I'm seeing somebody bid 90 million euros for Nunes, or pounds, sorry, with the amount of sales we have made, we can still even get a midfielder still. Although I don't think it's an absolute necessity, but it will be good. Because I think even Trey Nyoni can play a good role next season. So, We're all good to go Liverpool FC. Things are looking very good for us, and I strongly back us to maintain this title. So thank you for watching the video. If you got up to this point, please comment leave LIV in the comment section because you're a legend. To watch video up to this point is not easy. It's not easy at all. And I really appreciate you guys. We're close to 30,000 subscribers. Want to get to 100,000 subscribers before this year runs out, and I know we can do it. So do the needful, guys. Do the needful, guys, and subscribe now, share the video, and let's see what we have installed for Sunday. I cannot wait to watch my club on Sunday again. Preseason is over now and on to the serious business. Yes, all the play people are doing. Vets, don't worry, it's all of you. Salah, that penalty you missed, very good. You have missed your annual penalty. Salah must always miss one penalty 1 year. It's good that you did it now. All of you, carry your play and leave it before preseason starts. Don't carry any rubbish and enter into the season. Serious business from the one. Hit the ground running. I don't hear any excuses from nobody. Okay? Very good. Salah, I didn't even see the penalty miss. Let me tell you. I didn't even remember it. It's preseason. When the serious business starts, I know you know what to do. So thank you very much for watching the video. Do make sure you like, subscribe, and share. It means a lot. Please subscribe, like it. Interact with this video. Thank you very much. Adika takes it out.